Okie dokie. Hey, what's up everybody? Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my Kerbal Space Program career playthrough. And our mission today, hey, the SandScan Pro, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Our mission today is to Jilly, a moon of Eve. We have SandScan in mission control already, and he's going to be the rocket designer for today. Yeah, if you guys heard that in the intro there. So, SandScan, buddy, welcome to mission control. We are going to Jilly, yes? So we are building fart power initiate. Yeah, not in this rocket. So we are being our rocket is being built by you, SandScan. So I'll let you guide me through the process. We have about 3 hours of streaming today until 9 o'clock British time. I have to come off then. There is no way I can go over. So if we don't get the mission complete by then, it'll have to be in the next stream. So I'm waiting for you, SandScan, and also what's up, Miles? Welcome to the chat. How's it going? We are rocketing today. Right. By the way, I can only design the rocket. I have homework to do. I will come in breaks. No worries, SandScan. We'll do my best. If you give me a rundown before we start of the mission profile, I'll do my best to build the rocket and fly the rocket to Eve and Jilly and go from there. So I know we want to land on Jilly, don't we? So we want a command ship or a mothership, a lander, yeah? Can I fly a shuttle? I can't even fly a plane. So I'll have to, I could probably, maybe if we, how can I put it? I'll be able to fly it in space. Alright. Landing it on the runway, probably not going to happen. Maybe try and land it on the ground, maybe. We can add some parachutes along the fuselage just to help us on that last bit, maybe. So we can touch down. So, yeah, I could fly a plane in real life, easy peasy. You know, flying on this game with a keyboard is not easy. Joystick, give me a joystick any day. Alright. So we could build a Mark III shuttle, if that is the plan. You know. So what if we leave the shuttle in Kerbal orbit and dock a return pod to rescue the astronauts? Go to spaceplane hangar first. So we'll build it in the spaceplane hangar. Hey, what's up, Braha? Welcome back. Braha is in the Twitch chat. Hey, what's up? Alright. How's it going? It's going good. We are mission today on Kerbal Space Program is to Jilly, a moon of Eve, which in relation to real life solar system, it's going to be Venus and a magical moon that is around Venus. Gray, you should do a crowdfunding or something for Proba flying controls. I have thought about getting throttle and stick, you know. Alright. Do we want a cargo bay in this? Cargo bay and fuel tanks? Should we just call the Twitch chat mine? It could be yours if you like. Ooh. Now add a shielded docking port to the point of Mark III's command pod. A shielded docking port. And you're about on the back end, yeah? Hey, what's up, Progue? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shielded docking port. Let me just type it in. Shielded. That's not my shield. Shield. The Clampotron? Where to? The front? You going to Jilly? Yes, I am indeed. Maybe on the front? Acts as like a nose cone, doesn't it? Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, SandScan's designing this vehicle for Jilly. Any luck with the sub? The sub for what, buddy? Like me sub or someone sub to me? Hey, what's up, Canada? How's it going? Welcome, Mission Control, to the chat. What's up? How's it going? Now, out of short cargo bay. Okie dokie. Mark 3 cargo bay coming right up. The little one. The short one. 2 of the short ones. So I could just do a double. Yeah. Are we going with a nuclear engine on this or liquid? Liquid oxidizer. Because obviously if we only need a nuclear, we can go with Mark 3 liquid fuel tank. I believe we do have one. Oh. We're going to try and maybe do an SSTO. There's a liquid fuel tank. Yeah, but like I said, I think we should put parachutes along the top of the fuselage to help me land it. Because I cannot fly for shit, so... No, we need one more cargo bay. So a 3-tier cargo bay, yeah, buddy? Where's... Do you not do a 3-tiered? It's just 2-tiered. Okay, 3-tiered it is. Okay, double... oh no, there is a 3-tiered. No, there's a 4. 4. We'll do 3. For SSTO, whatever you do, don't put big wings on. Only enough to fly. 1 for satellite, 1 for lander. Rightio. Meaning in space, there is no atmosphere and it will spin, yeah. Well, I'll use the big deltas, yeah? Delta wings. Yeah, that's probably the shuttle size. Yeah. Oh, like I said, are we doing a nuclear engine on this? And then we're just going to build a big ass rocket to get into space, yeah? So we can do that. So I've got liquid fuel there. Also, I'll wait for you the advert, Braha, for that. Well, we should... When should the first lander on the dual... When should the first landing on a dual moon be? Like a proper Kerbal down. Well, let's get this Jilly mission out the way. And I know in the next one I do want to do a Minmus mission. You know, I know it's a easy planet, but I want to do a Minmus mission because I haven't been to Minmus yet and I got a bunch of missions for that. Not nuclear engine, but we will do a vector engine. Vector engine. What is that? Okay. So RS-25s basically. Okay. Do I have the Mark III ass? Mark III ass. That would probably be in structural. So we need liquid and oxidized, don't we? We need liquid and oxygen. Right, liquid oxygen. Vector instead of rapier, yes. Hello, new fish. How's it going? Vector for this and crazy, like a Eve Ascension thing, right? Yeah, building a space shuttle for Jilly, which has the lowest atmosphere in the game. That's crazy. Remember, no Alt F4 today. Yes, no Alt F4. Behave yourself, guys. Behave yourselves. Do we need another fuel tank? That's the question. Two fuel tanks? Or are we going to have an external fuel tank? Yeah. Question is, are we going external fuel tank? Like the main shuttle? Hey, what's up, bro? Sorry if I've been ignoring your chat. Wait for the advert. The submersible you were trying to build Nuclear or fusion if you got it. And thank you for the subscribe, Raha. It's much appreciated. Alright. Do I need to angle these engines? Do we go with 2? Are we going full on shuttle here? We need more fuel. Sansgan, you do know nuclear engines have the thruster weight of like 14 on Jilly. They are ass. Okay, now let's build the shuttle. Dr. McKay, or never mind. Now, what are we doing? So we're building a shuttle, clearly. Obviously, we've got 2 fuel tanks for liquid engine. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, nuclear engine would make sense. We just need to get the rocket into space, or the shuttle into space. Hang on. By the way, lower the power on the vector engines to 6.5. Vectors on Judy is insane, but let's see how it pans out. Yeah, right. Let me just so we want throttle 65. Oh. Yeah. That's right, Nutrifish. Thank you for popping by. Now add third engines to the top for launch stability. Third engines. What is a third engine? Pod. Yeah. So basically like the orbital maneuvering thrusters. Let me just build out this wing a minute. That's way too small. No. I want to build more flat surface. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. What's going on? Ow. Third engine is the most efficient engine in the game. Search it up. Is it really? Rotate the third engines up a bit. Oh. When you say up, you mean angle, yeah? How like that? Add the wing on the bottom, left bottom. Hey. Out. Now for stability, this is going to be a rocket. Add the wings on the left bottom. If you put it in end stage mode, it will be stable anyway. Your angle, the whole crew. Yeah, I was going to stick it. I was thinking we stick it on top of a rocket rather than have it use the rocket. Yeah, neutral had to go. So left bottom. What here? Obviously, I was going to stick these things, not them ones. Ah. If I can get the right angle. Okay, that's a little bit too long. There is a structure wing. Why are you building a plane though if it doesn't even work when no atmosphere low? I don't know. Do you want to build a shuttle? We're building a shuttle. For deploying stuff. So you want a structural wing, which is like this, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out a sec. No. Just want to make the base. Isn't the shuttle meant for returning? Left bottom wing, left bottom wing. You know about this one? I'm not sure. There's no canards on the shuttle anyway. Wind strike, yeah. Where do you want it? So obviously I'll need to move the actual thing down anyway. Just give me a second. I will work this out. Well, it's mostly a glider, isn't it? Just want it to glide. Let me take that off. So. Hang on. Maybe I'll stick the wings onto that. Maybe. God damn it. That's terrible. Unless it's meant to be. There you go. That's better. And I'll add that the wing onto this. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, I'm wings. What you shout? Does it not work on here? What's it doing? Okay. Right, this is not how I imagined it would go. Okay, do that. What is going on? Is he even meant to do that? Okay, right. We'll work this out. That's maximum I can go, okay. Alright. This is gonna flip out of control. No, there's no canards though. Yes, it will just flip. Wing stuck. No, it won't. I've even flied it on console. Look at the center of mass and the aerodynamics. Wait, this is a stock ship you're rebuilding. It's good. Wait, not like that. Alright, keep the delta wing, the wing streak, and delete the other wing. Don't delete ailerons. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. Get rid of these. So I was hoping I could do like a flat base, but it didn't really work. So not thick enough? that. Got that? Yeah. Let me just get rid of that. And we'll add that one, and we'll move it down. It's not even straight. Hang on. Let me reset that. It's not easy, this building. I have to figure it out. It's not long enough. Is that one better? Good. Wings are done. Wait, no. Left bottom wing streak. Left bottom wing streak. Left bottom wing streak. When you say left bottom. Let me just move this one down. Hang on. Try not to get it to thingy. Kind of works. How's that? Yeah, I've not really built a shuttle before. I have tried. Wings are done. Right. Let's get some landing gear. I feel like the wings aren't wide enough, but I think it's alright. Okay. Let's land again. Rotate the third engines up a bit more. Okay, dokie. Is that enough? Hey, oh, you stream on Twitch too? Yes, I do. Neutral likes fish. Always happy to support great sci-fi commentary and gameplay. Well, thank you, Braha. Press C. Press C. Are you able to leave the Milky Way in this game? I'm not sure. This is a Kerbal Space Program, so you have like one solar system. All right. Okay. Well, I doubt I'll probably land this. I'll probably crash this. So, yep. Yeah, with mods you can add other solar systems and stuff. So no what if tech, I'm assuming like the Epstein drive. You can get advanced propulsion mods for the game. Yeah, but those are generally mods. Yeah, not for base game, so... I'm gonna let me put it. So he's not even gonna let me put a parachute. Okay. Weird. Don't add cargo. I was adding a parachute for the slowing down, like the real space shuttle. Radio parachute. Two drogues at the back. That'd be fine. And I'm thinking maybe we add a bunch of. If I mess up the landing, like, you know, put a couple parachutes on top to help us slow down. Like, if just drop like a fairy from the surface. Don't like that aileron. Alright, okay, what's next? This is our shuttle. Have I been shadow banned again, by the way? Don't think so, you just messaged that. Now add a big battery and 3 big reaction wheels to the cargo bay. Okay. Big battery. That big one or that the big one? 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. Boom, big battery. Why do we want 3 big reaction wheels anyway? Maybe split it up. Do we want a docking port inside as well? After this, we'll test it. Okay. Test it on the runway. How are we going to test it? We going to put it in space? Yeah, Braha, at the minute, the only engines we really have for, like, for what I have for nuclear, well, for long distance space travel, I'd say are nuclear engines, which are, like here. Well, that one anyway. It's a nuclear. But anyway, yeah. How we want to test this, SoundScan? Also, by the way, with the Kerbal Construct mods, you can build permanent bases on other planets, like proper big bases like cities. Well, I'd have to have a look at these mods, mate. Alright. McKay, Shuttle 1, reporting for duty. Now just say mods because I will forget the names, lol. Now extend the legs and fly. Now extend the legs and fly. You want me to test it? Okay. Okay. Would have been great if they let you build a generational ship to send to Proxima Centauri using the new Chrysalis ships design that won the Hyperion competition for the design for that mission. You can get mods as other star systems that allows you to build colony ships. Yeah. Right. So you can build stuff. Right. Now, ailerons work. Okay. Maybe half a throttle, maybe? What is that? Now, extend the legs and fly down that. There's so much content in this game with mods, it's crazy. That's what she said, hat lol. The landing legs should be the same size, but let's test. We should be alright. I got a wonky HUD here. Right, anyway, 3, 2, 1. Not enough lift. Remember, the shuttle was a glider. Woo! That was funny. Oh, we're gliding. So we can bring it back around. Hey, thank you for the... Hey, I managed to swing it around. Hey, it's a bit more stable than I thought. Oh. Oh, so close. I was so close. It kind of works. Beaten by a planet. Yeah, right. Alright. Disable the steering on the back 2 wheels. What do you mean? You're about the reaction control wheels. Oh, you're about the... Oh yeah, right, the rear wheels, right? How do I just disable that? You're about the front wheel, yeah? I was thinking, so we got different ailerons. I think it's the big ones we need, not these little dinky ones. That's what we need, the big honkers. Honkers. Ooh. That's a bit better. And then we just need... just like a flap in the middle. Yeah, Cybertoast is British. He only lives up the road from me. Well, I say up the road from me. Up the road to me in, like, American. Yeah, just up the road. He's, like, 50 miles away. That's not right. That's too wide. I think that'll be alright. I'm Gray. My name is Graham, by the way, for the chat. Dr. McKay is just my online handle, you know? Who cut the cheese? Right. I'm just thinking. Okay, well, improve the shuttle just a smidge. Okay, right. No, Dr. McKay is just my my gamer handle and online name. It's been since I was about 11. Maybe. I don't think there's any more like that, because it's just that one. Yeah, good. Alright, give it a save and we'll give it another test. This time, I don't think I will need the same amount of throttle. Right, okay, right. Okay, right. Is there an easy way to fly in this game? Because I do have fly by wire, but that doesn't really do what I want it to do. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Woo! Spicy. Alright, this handle's a bit better. Spin it around. Ooh. I need to control this with both hands, I swear down. If I land this, just landing it, it's fine. Close. Timing was perfect. Skill issue, definitely skill issue. We try one more time. I'm gonna go up further though this time, and so I got longer to glide. Let's see if that helps. Like I said, I'm not used to 6 buttons for flying. I need like a joystick. That's what I need. Yeah, I'm trying to glide on the road. Right. Okay, right. Screw it. Okay. Woo! Alright, stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Help is on the way, dear!
Nobody distract me. Coming down. Hey! Bit of a Spirit Airline landing there, but we did it. Woo! Now I need to do that from orbit. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
Okay, right. Okay. I think we have kind of got that. Whew. Right, now. Okay. Just revert to vehicle, I think. Revert flight. Alright. Does it work without SASO? Well, I don't know. Now satellite and land it. Well, that was the first time I ever landed a shuttle, even though I took off from the wrong way and landed it. Pretty decent. I like this shuttle. I feel like it could be improved maybe a little bit. I don't know, like what? It needs, just needs a little bit more, like, lift. Yeah. Don't know, maybe. Anyway. Right. Alright. Add canards. Canards. Like that, yeah? Canards. Does it have to be the same level? There you go. That might work. Just behind the center of mass. So, congrats. Love the Pink Panther style music. All you need is for the blue to be in the yellow center of mass for it to be stable. Yeah, under the center of mass. You need the wings to be higher up. Okay. Thank you for the hydrates. I'm also drinking Rio Punch Monster today, if anybody's wondering. So we want the wings to be up a little bit, yeah? For the center of mass. I don't think it'd go any further up. I think that'd be the best. Does this have colour? I don't have colour on this, do I? Meh. The blue needs to be way up into the yellow. So you want this to be in there. Yeah, I don't know how I could do that without, like, the wings being up here. Move the wings, Dr. Min, move the wings up a bit, please. Move the wings up. Let's have a look. So, like, that's what it would be if we wanted it in the circle. I feel like that's wrong. That's not how the space shuttle looked. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not wrong. It just, compared to what the space shuttle looked like, you know what I mean? There you go. Yeah, well, like I said, the what you call it? Yeah, but now my my landing wheels aren't right. Yeah, the thing about the shuttle, it was such a brick flying through the sky, but it was still aerodynamically-ish to glide. It still glided. I'll tell you what, let me bring the wing down a little bit, just to match the height of the gear. Alright, and then we do one test, like, in this, and we'll go back to the other version. Maybe I rotate it, see what that does. Ooh, that changes shit. Ooh, interesting. I don't know. Now that would be unstable, below the center of mass. And the thing is, I need the landing gear to kind of be the same level, don't I? Why is the center of mass so high then? Oh, yeah, smaller landing gear for the front. Yeah, let me try that. Okay, now I'll raise up the wing. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's a bit better. I'll give it another go. Get another test. See if this works. It's half and half. Give it a go. Yeah, we need to be fairly quick with this. That was bouncy. All right. Okay. Okay, right. Definitely a bit more stable. I say that as I spin out of control. Too much throttle. Yeah. No. Saved it. Why is he rotating? Yeah, right. I don't like the way it moves in this one. You need intakes and it will have 20,000 meters a second. Well, we saved half a ship. Any landing we can walk away from is a good landing, right? It had more control before. Only just, mind.
Run.
I'll try it in the center. Oh. Oh. How do I get rid of that? I don't want to do that. That's what I mean. The center of mass is at the back. Move what? The engines? Oh. Oh, move the fuel. Well, I suppose we could take that off a sec. Spread it out a bit. Now, where do the wings go? That's the question. That feels very strange. Put the gear right on the front. Give it that go. Make the yellow come forward to exactly in the middle with more fuel at the front. Yeah, but I can't do that simply because if I take the fuel here, then my tail wing will be in the hangar bay. No, add more. Why another fuel tank? Do we have a thin one? Don't think we have a thin one. Apart from that one. Now it's a bigger thing. I removed some of the fuel from the back one. I don't know, 500. It's more center. I feel like this is too long. But we do have to build the lander and the mothership. Not the mothership, and you're good. Well, like that. With the thing at the back. Alright, let's have a quick launch, and then SoundScan will do the lander and the probe. Am I just using a standard? Am I building just a standard small satellite and a standard Mark 1 lander? Very bouncy. Right. Okay, here we go. Ah! Don't be like that. Okay. Gonna overshoot. That's right, there's trees downrange. We got this. Why does it keep rolling? That's what I want to know. Light! Oh, what about that as well? There was a light. There was a light. I'll have to work it out, guys. We'll build sound scans now. It kept trying to roll. I don't know why it kept trying to roll. I got KO'd by a light. Yeah, save this. Yeah, I don't know why it kept trying to roll. That I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, save this. Right, let's get onto the satellite and the lander. Alright, so Oh, the landing gear. Landing gear. There we go. Okay. To be fairly honest though, the shuttle wings are pretty stubby. What's that? It seems like the wings are too small. Is a bell pepper, which is why it's rolling. I don't know. Alright. Okay. So we want, at the very least, where is my couplings? One there. And one there. Unless I need another reaction control wheel. I might just add one in. So you did, because SoundScan did say add 3. I only had 1. Alright. Okay. Now. Okay. Where is... Well, I had it. Do the lander first, SoundScan. So we do the Mark 1 lander, yeah? Lander can. Where is me lander can? Yeah, there it is. Mark 1. Add a small remote control thing for satellite, yeah, hang on. So we'll do lander can at the front, satellite at the back. Where is me coupling? Coupling. Alright, let me small probe core. That's a small ass probe core. Would it be better to just do a decoupler for the satellite? Don't need it to dock, do we? Do a decoupler. Now, how on earth does that work? Hammerhead is shaped like T. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Right, hang on. I'm working. Right, so that's that. Okay, right. Add a battery. 2 batteries. What type of fuel we using for this? We're just using a RCS maybe? Wait, come on. Yeah, but every time you do those substances, your metabolism. So this is just a probe, yeah? So we just want a dish. Where the dish is at? Yeah, it should be right. It's got its own reaction control wheel. What type of engine do we want on this guy? Do we want a little thudder, not thudder, ant engine? Is it an ant engine? Ant engine. Then ant engine. I don't know if it's called ant. No. A midget uses liquid fuel. Add a spark engine. Right. Right, and then we want fuel. What's the spark engine use? Liquid fuel. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. Okay, right. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. So that's that one. Alright. Yeah, look at is it really called a midget? Right. Okay, is that enough? Do we want science on that or just communication satellite? Because that's basically it now, isn't it? Don't need anything else. Yeah, science? Okay. Because those do that. This guy will land. Yeah, try to. Science. Where is my barometer? No, I don't want that one. No. Barometer? Thermometer? Just the standard stuff. I think goo will be too big. Oh. Do that. Ooh, what a cat. I got a little dish somewhere. Where's my little dish? Dish. That one. No. It's like cosmic rays or something. That one there. Yeah, that one there. That'll do. Add a reaction wheel. Oh, too big. Where's the little dinky one? There you go. Satellite done. Science. Okay. Oop. Alright, now we need the lander. Alright, so lander can's got dock and pull and this. We need a battery at the very least. Well, batteries. And do radio batteries. Oh. radio batteries. Okay, right. A donut fuel and spark engine. Okay. And Communitron 16. Okay. Donut. With me donuts. Donut. How many donuts? Donuts. How do I change it to the rocket symmetry mode? Donut tracks. I believe in you. Yeah. Well, I try to believe in myself. Do I need RCS thrusters on this? Just a thought. So we can maneuver it within. Yeah, 2 RCS. Right, yeah. I'll stick a couple little monopropellant tanks on it then. Where are my little circle monopropellant? 7.5. How do I change the symmetry, guys? Symmetry. I want to change the symmetry. I don't know how to do it. Okay, that should help us with some control. Okay. Add just smoking house. And add experimental storage to shuttle. Experimental storage. That is. Which box is that? It's cargo storage. It'd be science, right? Science. Maybe I'll add it to the outside, maybe? No, definitely add it inside. Maybe on the back wall. Just do... I'd have 2. Well, no, do we need 2? Just the 1. We do it like that. Donut! I just need the 1, yeah? Alright, need landing legs for this beast. This little sucker. That sucker. Yeah, does anybody know how to change the symmetry mode from the plane hangar to the, like, 4? So that'd be nice. Because currently, yeah, the smallest, which is this one. Alright. I think we are, mate. That is SoundScan's plan. Just building this thing is a little difficult. I think that's good. Okay, right. Okay. Is that going to be enough fuel? Alright, now I'm out, by the way. Use the Rhino engine for Eve transfer. Anyways, bye. Bye, SoundScan. Thank you for the build. We'll give it a college try. We'll give it a good old go. That is a big ass fuel tank. Same as that one. Just thinking maybe some radio tanks for fuel. Bye, SoundScan, buddy. I'll do a YouTube video of this if this works. Do you think we've got enough fuel? I think I'll just leave it like that. Maybe, yeah. Alright. It takes 20 meters per second to do an orbit. Okay. Okay, so that's basically what we got then. Yeah, you said that in the last one. Yeah, everyone has their favourite places and stuff, don't they? I have never been to Chile, so let's go to Chile. Yeah, I'm just gonna... What's the maximum fuel for this? You know, let's try 2,000 steel arms. Okay. Yeah, do the maximum fuel in the bottom. And then, obviously, I can shift fuel if I need to, if there's any left, when we come back. Oh, yeah, this is SoundScan's mission, so... Alright. So, we need to put this on top of a rocket. Do we do it flying on the side, or do we put it on the top? It's a question. Let's avenge SoundScan. Let's do it. Well, this is SoundScan's mission, so SoundScan will be in the credits for this. You get an engine plate. What's an engine plate? I mean, type in plate. Plate. Okay, engine plate. We go. How does that work? Oh, you on about... You on about there? Because that don't seem right. You on about there? I have an idea. Hang on. I have a small idea. Alright. But the shape is off. Ah, okay. Hang on. Let's try this again, but do a small one. I was thinking about basically putting a decoupler and then remove shroud and use the move tool to move it into the middle. So do that. And then does that just... I'm confused. Is that meant to be like that? I don't know if that's right. Oh, okay. Hang on. I see. I see how it works. Alright. Yeah. So if I do that, and then add the decoupler, right, I need the other one. I need the bigger one. The next one. Next size up. It's better. Remove the shroud. But it looks better with the shroud. So it's just going to be floating on top of the rocket, yeah? Or are we going to basically put a fairing around it? Yeah, it kind of needs the shroud, doesn't it? Yeah, keep the shroud. We'll go with that. Right. Let's build the rocket for it to go on top of. It's going to be a big rocket. It's like we're trying to launch Starship here. Right, so what do we want? He said the Rhino engine. I'm pretty sure he said the Rhino engine. Rhino. Wow, big engine. No, big fuel tank. Alright, where is this engine? So why have I got no Delphi? No, that's the wrong fuel tank. Yeah. There we go. Right. You want the fairing underneath? Do we need the fairing? Surely it'd just be fine on top, yeah? Fairing it what? To surround the shuttle. Is that what you're at? Is that what you're saying? So you want the fairing to go around the shuttle? So that's gonna be a big fairing. Okay, we'll give it a go. We're making a penis. Okay. Right, we're gonna need a bit of oomph, I think, for this one. Yeah. You are joking. After I made this, it looks like a turnip. Ah, screw it. It's there now. Yeah, is there now? I can stay there. Right. Right, I need to change some stuff here. Right, so where is my... This is my thud. That's my vector. And my vector engines. So have I got 4 vector engines? So... bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Alright. So, vector. Vector. Thud. Right, okay. What's this one? The spark. So that's not needed. So the spark engine just can go up there. Bring the shoots down. Shoots. Alright. Okay. This is what Cybertoast meant by a bellend. He did indeed. Just want to add a couple extra parachutes in the middle. Just in case we mess up the landing. Yeah? We can just parachute in and just boop, touchdown. Feel like we could do that. Alright. Okay, so that's the thud. Do we need the thud engines to work alongside the vector engines, or do the thud engines need to be separate? Question. Why is it showing me I have 4 engines? Should not have 4 vector engines. It's better. Yeah. I think it was showing 4 engines there. Okay, right. Well, if you need to get to safety, mate, get to safety. Don't linger. I got this, I think. No. Alright. Well, I'm just saying, mate. If you need to go, go. Like, you don't have to, like, risk a tornado if you can help it. If you get what I mean. Nah, it's way too tiny. There you go, right. Alright, now we need to have like a Saturn V first stage here to really get off the ground. That's way too small. Right. It's gonna be fun. A Saturn V-esque shuttle. No, I think a Mastodon. No, definitely not Mastodon. Hang on. Can't remember what the engine's called now. The Rhino has 2,000. Mainsail, so Rhino. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, for some reason my my tool for going ×4 is not on, so okay. Do I need some solid rocket boosters here? I feel like I do. So it's trying to lift a shuttle into orbit. Do need to go to the toilet though at some point. $15,000. Okay. Yeah, some heavy lift. We're going crazy with this one, guys. No, that's way too far. No, they're way too big. There you go. Yeah, this is going to be a big rocket. Tornado season, yeah? Alright, okay. I don't know if I've got enough Delta V to get into orbit, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Mackay Shuttle Saturn V SRBs. SRB. Right. Okay, we're gonna give this a save. Now check my Kerbals. Okay, we got Jeb, Bill, Bob, and Valentine. We don't want Valentine to come along. Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna go for the toilet, and then we can launch this beast off the pad, shall we?
Severe, debilitating, wet your pants stage fright. I don't understand. I've seen it before. Well, sure, in the living room for a couple of people. But on stage, lights, in front of a crowd, paying to see me? Do you literally think of that? What difference does it make? I'm just saying your audience is supposed to a lot of bandwidth. They might get a kick out of seeing you soil yourself. I think that'd be fun. No, I but not fun.
Alright. Yeah, no, Braha, I don't think the shuttle flies like this too. But we're going to give it the good old college try and make sure we get into a nice equatorial orbit. This rocket stands approximately, so look, it stands 59 meters. I think it is. Just over. I'm just going to roll myself a cigarette before we light this candle.
See you Saturday night. Wait. 11 a.m.? Who goes to concerts at 11?
Right. Looks like a gnome. It's very pointy. Very pointy. Oh, well, we got... I don't know about our Delta V here.
Based on first impressions, I'd say genuine love of children and black. But I was just a cheap shot. I take it when I get it.
Yeah, it's nothing like that, alright? Alright. I already did. Alright. Maximum... I did. It's over there. Right. Engage in thrust in 3, 2, 1. And we're going. get up a bit before we start rolling. It's going over. Up. Shouldn't have rolled it. Alright, let's try that again. Flight the Valkyries, right. I tried to roll it, didn't work. That's one. Yeah, I got all the struts on. Alright, they are now. Alright, try this again. I won't roll it. I think the problem is that I tried to roll it. Got the wind and the hail, Jesus. Right, no worries, mate. Right, we're further than we were at a minute ago. SRB's away. Roll down a bit. Stop. Right. Okay, there is our shuttle inside. Nice. That's weird. Right. That's right, I didn't put the shroud back on, did I? Alright. Fun fact, Gray. I used to work as SpaceX Executive Chief of VP Catering. Very nice. Where was that state? Where were you stationed then? What was that? I'm guessing that was not Boca Chica? Alright, okay. Just gonna get the circularization burn going. Ah, the Hawthorne facility, nice. Did you see any of the Falcon 9s get made? I don't even need to go map view to get in orbit. I have this. Alright, that'll do. We're in orbit. uh, yeah, in California, yeah, I was there when they were perfecting it in 2017. You just see them laying all over the place in the warehouse. See, what I want to do is I want to watch a Falcon 9 booster landing in real life at the launch pad. Rightio. Let me just save. Well, let me just save it as shuttle orbit. Alright, and let me just get rid of some stuff here. Hang on. These are all the saves I made for the dual mission. Ooh, yeah, we're in space, SoundScan. Just deleted some saves so we can make some more. All right.
The lucky one in this relationship. And I promise you, darling, I am going to be this lifeline piece if we can.
Okay. All right, we got our persistent and we got our shuttle orbit. Okay. Resume. Can we do Val after this? Well, I'm only on till like 9 o'clock today, mate, and I have to come off at 9. Hey, that's a nice orbit considering I didn't even look at the map. Right, okay. Maneuver node. We want Eve. Create. God, that's in 245 days. My goodness. Alright. Do. Need to get closer. We're 5 hours behind. I think. No, we're 5 hours ahead. I think. Yeah. Because we're in America, you're behind us. Yeah. Yeah, so we're ahead. It's like a straight line. Not even close. Thank you for the hydrate, Miles. Yeah, 245 days in real time. If it was real time, that's nuts. Yeah. Ah, there we go. All right. That'll probably have to be get the equatorial maneuver. Cool maneuver. Y sand scan. Okay, so get the equatorial maneuver to Eve and set Jilly as target. Well, that's kind of. That's probably the closest I can get it on Eve. Alright. What happened then? Why did it move? Did it reset? What did I do? Hey, thank you for the Shell Kek Nemron. Thank you for the cheers. Click on Eve again. So, well, let me. Well, I am focused on Eve. There you go. It's because I set it as target. So maybe I have to do this burn first and then set it as target. Is that what we got to do? That's the closest I can get. Well, I say the closest. I had it closer, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a burn and mid-course correct it. Makes sense. Alright. Okay. So do that maneuver. Just save it. So Eve. Maneuver. Save. Right. Fast travel. Yeah, guys in the chat, I have to come off at 9, no matter what we're doing or where we are in the mission. Is it kind of like what we did? Is it kind of like what we did with Tylo? Yeah, I always smoke a lot when I'm playing games. Thank you for the 100 bits. What's that? Then we set a maneuver at the apple axis really far away. Right, well, hang on. Let's get this maneuver done. Right. Just gotta get the SAS to do it. So we want to burn for this, and then make a course correction halfway to get a half an orbit, or at least around it. If that is what you're saying. Yeah, rightio. Okay. We'll burn at 30 seconds. We don't necessarily need science. Good. We have everything unlocked. Yeah, we have science to get science, but we don't necessarily need science. Right, burning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Yes, this will be a video as well. Mission to Jilly. Might even have the build of the rocket as well. Thank you for the Stargate activation. Right, this should eat up majority of our Delta V and fuel for this stage, and we'll jump over to the shuttle stage. There's the rocket. Oh. Kind of works. Question mark. Whoa, you played KSP in 2020? I've played KSP since it came out on the Xbox. Where is my line? Ah, there's my line. Okay. So am I mid-course correcting then? Are you in the atmosphere? The atmosphere of what? Carbon? Should be alright. I say you scare me a little bit then. Alright. Yeah, so like halfway, yeah? Alright, so... God, where are we at? So... I don't know where my line is. Ah, there it is. All right. I think. I'll tell you what. Let me just fast travel to the warp to the end of this,
Oh.
so I can get onto the other line, so I can see it. Carbon escape in 13 seconds, and we'll see where we go. Okay. Okay, that's my line. There it is. Right, I see it now. So, like, halfway. I was just wondering where my line was. I didn't know where it was, so I just wanted to change it. So, like, halfway, like, there, yeah? Add a maneuver. Let's focus on Eve. Alright. Do we need to put a thrust limiter on? Out. So, 245. 140? You said 175, didn't you? $170. All right, 175. Hey, it's SandScan's rocket design. We'll got this. We got this. Well, I got enough delta V on this stage for this burn. All right, set Julie as target. Set as target. Right. It's kind of. I need to adjust it. I'm not sure how to adjust it from it. Get the line to flip. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one does that. Almost there. Almost there. It's kind of right. I don't think I'm going to get any much better than that, mate. In terms of equator. A little more. Because that's there, so... It's just not wanting to... Yeah, that'll do. It's on the equator, mostly. Alright. One A. Right. It needs to match up with the nodes. Okay. I'm with you. Does periapsis match up with the ascending and descending node? Right. So you want me to change it so we have the periapsis with one of these nodes, yeah? It's closer. But we're 3 million meters out. Retrograde it. Oh, that's better. Ta-da! Spot on. Well, I say spot on. All right. This is fun. I'm confused. I would have just orbited Eve and then did an encounter that way. Oh, so you want me to orbit Eve and then match the orbital plane of Jilly? Yes? Because that would have been so much easier if you'd explained it that way. She like get it to the ascending node. I'm like, the ascending node's there. We match up. Because can't we change the plane as we get into Eve? Yeah, the ascending node and the descending node, which is not there because we're not in an orbit. Yeah, but it costs like 2,000 delta V. Oh. So we're literally just using a flyby. Okay. So hang on. That I'm not sure. Maybe I'll flip the orbit. No, that does a polar orbit. Ah, it's never easy. Oh, no. Now I want it the other way. Mm. Yeah, we're almost there. Just need to lift it up, but I don't think it's gonna work. Kind of. Mm. That'll do. Yeah, it just won't equatorial orbit at this time. So I'm gonna come in. That's the Eve escape. So I'm gonna come in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's on that pivot. So that's probably the best I can get. Yeah, we can make course correct again. Right, I'm gonna go back to the rocket and put a thrust limiter on this big engine. Okay. Hey, right. Okay, try that and mid-course correct because we need that big line to match Jilly. Rightio. Well, I got 15-second burn. We got 23 meters a second of delta V, and we got 204 in the tank. So we can still use this engine. All right. Yeah, I didn't put an antenna on the shuttle. There's an antenna on the probe, though. Yeah, that's Eve. Gonna give it the old college try. Joe, I realised something as well. I didn't put any solar panels on the shuttle. Should have enough battery. Or not. No one mentioned solar panels for the shuttle. I completely forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I just realised. Yeah. Crap. Now. I don't know if it'll work. Wrong one. There we go. We got solar panels. It's on the drone. Alright. Yeah, we have electricity, but it's on the probe. So once we get rid of the probe, that's it. I spelled course wrong. Oh well. Yeah, we'll take the probe back. I think that's definitely what we need to do. Okay. Well, we got 1 hour to try and do that, so fingers crossed. Hmm. So many fucking lines. All right. Now that's going the other way. How do I do this? What is going on with these lines? Center of Eve pink node. Right, hang on. Let me just cross that off. Start again. All right. Okay, pink ones get in the center and retro. Pink ones get in the center and retro. All right, so when it goes into Eve like that, retro. Yeah, but that don't do well. I don't know if we're gonna be doing that. Ooh, it's closer. Yeah, this is the problem. It's not giving me the equator. No matter what I do, I think what we're doing too far out. I am. A Bill Joe Armstrong. I don't understand why it's not working. Like, you're telling me the right nodes. We'll try, mate. We'll try. Gotta get to Jilly first. Can't I just orbit? I don't have enough fuel, do I? That's the problem. I know. So no matter what I do, it's just going to keep flipping it at the angle. There? Because where's the sun? The sun's there. Okay, burn that. I have an idea. Okay. You have a very good idea. What's your idea? Bear in mind, we still got all of our shuttle engines. Good times. Right. Alright. Alright, done. Alright. I'm just thankful we got some solar panels. I can't believe I forgot to put them on the actual shuttle itself. It's crazy. Okay, so we're now going to capture at Eve at the furthest distance possible. When you say capture at the furthest distance, you mean... Okay, I'm with you. So, maybe at the periapsis. Like that. Right, exactly. Right, well, I'm going to need to... Shall I use up the rest of this fuel in this tank and then burn the rest with the vector engines? Right, okay. Should I put a thrust limiter on these engines? Like a 40% maybe? There's 3 of them. Or do we just need the one? Do we just need the one for this? More than 40. I say I can always do one. Yeah, we only need one. So let me just create another stage here and then drag the middle one down. Alright, got the middle one down. So we do 20% one engine, yeah? Is that what we saying? Right, yeah, we'll give that a go. Alright, I'll save, and then we'll time warp. Yeah, I know. Well, this is what Science Scan wanted, so... Okay. We got this, guys. We got 50 minutes to do this. Yeah, it happens all the time. You forget a crucial part. Luckily, like I said, I put solar panels on the probe. I was like, I knew I got to put solar panels on the probe, but just completely forgot for the shuttle. Right. Might better to do that, actually. Wait, don't we have EVA construction tools here? I believe we do. We do have an engineer on board, so I could take a solar panel off the probe and put it onto the shuttle. That could work. That's a good idea. I do have... I had a better time warp. I did install the mod. I just don't know how to activate it. I'm not sure where it is. The arrow top left. There you go. That hyper warp. There we go. We'll do that in a minute. Alright. I'm going to save this. Alright. Yeah. Now I got to separate here and then fire with the vector engines. Now the vector engine I got has got a thrust limiter on it, but I don't know how much it's going to change the timer once we get there. Because this main stage is going to do most of the work. Okay, so we're going to burn in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Get ready for staging. I just have us magically attached. Roger, roger. Yeah, let's put a thrust limiter on it, didn't we? Yeah, we'll do one panel. Yes, we'll do that. Makes a lot more sense. Good thing we have that engineer, and we do have Bill with us too. Coming up on staging. Alright, we're in orbit. Oh, I used a lot of fuel. Are we even gonna have enough fuel to get home here, guys? That's the question. Alright. Rightio. Before we do anything, let's do some let's do this EVA. Alright, which one is the engineer? Okay. Okay. EVA. Why are we upside down? Alright. Okay, okay. No, it's not it. Alright. Can I have to do this EVA style, don't I? Here we go. What's going on? I'm spinning. I'm spinning. What are you doing, Bob? Okay, whatever that was. How do I stop? Ah, there's too many buttons. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Okay, let's try. Okay, we did it. Oh dear. Hmm. Alright, okay, alright. Let's get him back in the hub. Good job. Good job. Whew. All right. Hmm. That I am not sure. No, we still got. I say still got plenty of fuel. We good. All right. Whew. Oh. Yeah, I just turned it off. Right. So are we putting the satellite in Eve orbit or Jilly's orbit? Oh, my leg. So now we have to go to Apoapsis and then burn prograde. Let me just don't know where did the other solar panel go? Ah, so the other one's still in. Okay, right. Wow, Jesus. All right. We land. Yeah. No. The probe's only for space, right? The capsule's got legs. You didn't say anything about putting legs on the probe. I thought that we were just making a satellite. Head satellite. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, right. Okay, so Okay. Okay, so we have to burn. We have good apoapsis and then burn prograde. Apoapsis and burn prograde. What did that do? Increases me orbit. How far do you want me to do that? Ah, Periaps is out to Jilly's orbit. Okay. Well, I didn't counter that. Is that good? Now add some orbits. Okay. Ooh. Close. Now we need to adjust that. Oh. There it is. Alright, there's Jilly at 66,000 meters. Should we burn that? Burn it. Okay. Jilly burn. Save. Alright, okay. Got 1 minute on this. Okay. Okay, burning at 30 seconds. Let me just save. I just put burn. Jilly burn. Jilly burn. Save. Okay, we're going to burn at 30 seconds, as is exactly 1 minute burn time. So 3. Then we capture it. Right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Burning. We got this. See you later, Braha. Keep missing the chat there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Good. Save. Alright. And we are there. See how easy that was? Easy. Easy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, orbit. Are we going to orbit or fly by? I think we're going to orbit because we're going to land and then bring back one up, aren't we? So we need to orbit. You say sphere of influence is the lowest. Right, that's an orbit. It's a 3-minute burn now. Okay. What's that? See, it costs like nothing once you're captured. Okay. Orbit low. What's the altitude? Yeah. Still 568 for the orbit. How low do we want to go? Like 12? That's 12. No, 568 for the capture. Orbit is like 2 meters per second. I see. Right. It costs 568 to capture because we are capturing from Eve. Roger that. Right, there you go. 1200. And... Alright, we'll go maneuver. Shall I keep the vector engine with this thrust limiter, or shall we improve the thrust? Should I put it 50% or something? Now 1 minute 13 is better. But once we capture, we need extreme precise energy movements. Gravity is lowest in the game, so be careful. Alright, I'll just keep it back as 20. And we'll go with that. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay. Let's save. Alright. Okay. No. What? Oh, no problem. Yeah, Progue is literally like in like NASA's Mission Control, the guy who does all the orbital mechanics and trajectories. we should call him Flight Director. No worries, Sandscan, mate. I told you that you'd get a mission. Well, next mission is a Minmus mission. I need the Minmus. I've got so much to do on Minmus, and then I got Duna to do as well. So many missions on both Duna and Minmus is crazy. Yeah, Progue, you put the mothership for Jewel. It's just a shame that that submarine didn't work. Hmm. 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 The flying submarine, yeah. I'll burn at 1 minute 30. That's half of what 3 minutes. The flying submarine. Flying submarine. The flyer marine. Alright, burning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Just wait for that. Well, like I said, guys, I got a bunch of Duna missions and I got a bunch of Minmus missions. So we could probably do both in one stream if there's enough time. Where exactly is Val? Jewel, right here. That was a long mission, 5-hour stream. It's your favorite place in KSP. See, mine's just the moon. I like the moon. I don't know why. It's just the moon. Let's capture an interstellar comet and put it in fucking orbit. Now that is an ambitious goal, chat. Mission Control dreaming big there. Mission impossible. I could barely rendezvous with another spacecraft, let alone trying to rendezvous with an asteroid or a comet. What's that? Let's get the asteroid and put a miner to camp onto it with the space station. Be interesting. Right, coming up with burn time, 35 seconds left. Let's move the sun. Now that's possible, yeah? Yeah, let's create a black hole and have it as a pet. Pet black hole. That'd be pretty cool. Nine seconds. Alright, okay. The final mission of KSP. What? Now every maneuver will like cost like nothing. Shall I get an equator? So circularize at the periapses and you're good. Okay, dokie. Equatorial orbit. Gotcha. It's pretty good. Pretty decent.
Here you go. Clean and dry. Are you alright?
Oh yeah, well, it's fine. The chewing's got the worst of it.
I do. Right. Well, it's a 2-second burn there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another limiter on this. Let's see what happens.
Take it to the next level.
9 seconds is a little better. 15 seconds, I'll do. You can orbit Jilly with a Kerbal jetpack if you want to try. Now, I think we've had enough EVAs for today's mission. Right. I don't need to save it. Yeah, I don't need to save it. I'm just gonna do this burn. Yes, have a burn. Burn. Alright. I don't know what I was doing there. Just being weird. Gonna do a burn. Alright, we got like 20 minutes to land. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna do the landing. Yes, you can. You want to come to my house and use the keyboard, yeah? Just so you can land it, yeah? Well, we do our best. Like I said, I have to come off at 9. If we're on the way back to Kerbin, I may be able to just hang on a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, until we can get back. As long as it doesn't take us half an hour to do a maneuver node. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll drop off the probe, and then we'll land, and then we'll head off. Stop then, Jesus. All right. 11, 12. Right, okay. But before, let's deploy the probe, shall we? Yes, that's what I was thinking. Probe first, people. Probe first. Okay. Probe time. Let's save. Probe deploy. Alright, okay. Easy, easy. Up. Alright. Okay, right. Where's my probe? Probe. Okie dokie. Alright, I was just gonna thrust a little bit. Just a smidge. There you go. Okay. That's a bad idea. Well, we can correct. We can correct. It's good. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little squiff. Little squiff. But we got it. Eh. I just did little thing. It's a probe. We just want it to thingy. Alright. I'll transfer the pilot and we just deploy the solar panel so this one doesn't run out of juice. Kind of looks like a Voyager 1 probe. Alright, transmit. 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 Not like we need the science, but it's nice to just do it. 500. That's a lot. Okay, right. Switch back to the thingy. Okay, right. Alright, we want to... We go with Jebediah. Jebediah is probably the most experienced here. So, crew transfer. Transfer into there. Right, Jebin. Right, so we're gonna... Lander pre-deployed, just in case I suck ass at this. Right, okay. Okay, I'm in. Do I turn RCS thrusters on? Maybe not. I don't know. No, well, we have detached. We are free falling. Now retrograde and land. Well, do we want to move out of here first? RCS. Just to boop. Just to get us out of here. Boop. Hold on to your butts. Right, okay, we're good. Now save. Right, let me turn off RCS and go back to... Oop. To that one. Okay. Maneuver mode. Save. Free falling. Now close the cargo bay and open the shielded docking port on the shuttle. Why? Oh, we want to dock to the front of it, yeah? Now, I need to switch tonight. Alright, no, I'm with you. Do we not have Valentine here? Alright. Okay, right, okay. Now move out the way. What, the shuttle? Oh shit. You can see it. Holy crap. Alright, let's just do a retrograde burn. That's definitely not what I want. We're doing prograde burn. Prograde burn, okay. Which way are we going? We're going this way around. Okay. Now move out the way with the lander. Just land. Let me just get these legs down, gear. Okay. Time warp. Just land on the maneuver. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let me save. Go for landing. Alright. Here we go. Burn, burn, burn. It's like a 2-second burn. You just want me to land, don't you? That's what you want me to do. Okay. Burning. What if I had the engine on? Ah! Way too far. Maybe I need to put a thrust limiter on that one. Like 50%. I know. That's fine. You're dealing with that. Okay.
Now I'll go and make you that soup.
I think it might be good. I was thinking, can I just land with the RCS here? If it's so... You know... Yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah, that is, like, you know... Right. Here we go. Yeah, right. I'm only going like, you know. Might have to do this with just the I have some not docking mode. I might do. Right, here we go. I'll plant a flag. Ooh, a lot of sideways momentum. Lots of sideways. Whew. Touchdown! Down, down, down. Okay. Save. Ten minutes. It's gonna be. I didn't put a ladder on this thing either. That's right. I probably had to jump. EVA. All right. Space. Can you jump for me, please? Let me. Oh. Excuse me. I didn't even ask you to jump. That was funny. All right. I am a spaceman. Oh my god, that is terrible. Let me just plant a flag first. Alright. That is crazy. Take a surface sample. Keep. Plant a flag. Alright. Okay. Hee thanks. Right. Where's me lander? There he is. Right. Oh my goodness. Jeb! Jebediah! Alright, okay. We are in. Ooh, that's cool. Alright. Kidoki. Where is we spinning? We are spinning right ways. Let's say, so we want to just rotate. Okay, right. Just set the shuttle as target and fly to it. You made that sound easy. All right. Okay, here we go. Not how I wanted it to go. Where are you going? Well, where's my line? Oh, my line's going way out. Hey. Hang on. Alright. That was terrible. I see what you mean about low gravity. I know. I know. Alright, that's a bit better. I see what you mean. You don't need that much delta V. Just fucking, you know. All right. All right. Let me just. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. All right. I know how to get myself into orbit. That's the easy bit. Jesus Christ, little burnt as I had. Okay, right, we'll just do this. Just make an orbit, and then we'll sort ourselves out here. Okay. We should be able to dock, at the very least. Come on, we got this, guys. Crap. That one. Okay, right, and then. Oh, which one's that? Hang on. I'll cross that one off. Man, that is so... I barely even touch it, it flies away. Alright. Okay. I know orange is quite close then, wasn't it? Time's ticking. Prograde a little. Yeah, did prograde a little bit. Right, now we add an orbit, yeah? At the very least. Oh, yeah. Just... so close. Right. You could burn that. So I don't know. Red markers. A live streamer is coming. No, you had the red markers, not hee orange. So these ones. Okay, alright. Run out of time. Oh, we'll just go with that, yeah? Good. Hey, Ramastria, what's up? Okay. Just put, run. I don't know how to spell rendezvous. I'm illiterate, right. I might be able to push it. Should take 5 minutes. Okay, okay. As long as it doesn't take me forever to rendezvous. Right. Then warp to then warp to red marker. You know about these ones? Intersect node 2 or the orange? Because they're pink. Then warp to the red markers. Warp to the red markers, kill off speed, then puff to target. Done. Yes. Okay, okay. Where's me? Where is it? Target, target, target. Great, we're in the darkness of the planet. Yay! Right. Do I burn retrograde here? Is that what I gotta do? You have no speed, just walk to the closest. I just did some speed. I increased my apoapsis. Yeah. Yeah, right, I'm getting confused with speed to target a little bit. Because the target is up there. We're 1.8, so when we get close enough, maybe. At the target. Get to what? There we go. Alright, burr retrograde. Or should I say anti-target, maybe? Might be better. Alright, we're coming in. Coming in. I do need a pee. 9 o'clock. No retrograde, just puff to it, yeah. I'll just do anti-target. Anti-target, yep. You're about... Target, select target. Target? Target 1, over. Yeah, there it is. We're coming in nice and nice. I'm happy with the speed. I know it's 9 o'clock, but I'm happy with the speed. I can't see shit. Retrograde, killing off speed. Alright, 0 speed. Alright, it's time warp to the daytime. Let me save. Next to shuttle. Alright. When is sunrise? Ah. Alright. Ah, now he's over there. Right. Now puff to target. Right, oh, let me on the nose. No? Okay. Ah!
Sure. You're both adults, you're both single, and most importantly, she won't go out.
Right.
Said something to you?
No, but you're not into me.
Oh, really? What is your type?
Well, like her ex-husband. Smart, funny, sensitive, good-looking.
Let me just burn the speed off a minute.
If she did agree to go out,
Okay, right.
you know, Charlie's not the only one who could be her.
Alright, well, I want... Okay, right, okay. Right, don't have thingy in there. Control. No. I'm on the shuttle, but it's not letting me... Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Aim camera. I have everything. Bracket key. I'm trying to... why did we even close the back? I don't know. I can't... Oh, no, we're rotating. Right, here we go. Now it's rotating. Yeah, dock and port in the front. Oh, time. What we'll have to do, guys, we're going to have to dock this, and then I'll have to call it quits, and then we have to finish off the mission in the next one. Because I'm late. Ah, what am I doing? Alright, it's retrograde. Alright. Okay. Alright, set as the target. Okay.
Went 5 years.
Right. Why are we dilly-dallying? Because I'm not very good at this. I'm not very quick.
Tell each other everything. Trust me, it'll be like twins.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Docking in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Right. Okie dokie. Okay. Whew. Right. Oh, my back. All right. All right, let me just detach this one. How do I transfer fuel? Question. No transfer fuel is fine. Okay, right. I'll detach this then. Undock. Goodbye, my friend. Right. Okay, right. Save. Okay, right. Can I use this? Oh. Alright. Let me create this one. 1 minute. Okay. Where is me thingy? I don't know where my line is. I mean, I need to go to the toilet. Hang on. Ah, God, time.
Oh, Alan, that was remarkable.
Remarkable good, right?
Oh, yes.
Right. Oh. Alright. You burn it, then use the computer again. So just burn whatever that is, yeah? Hey, how's it going? Okay, alright. We'll burn this. No, it's stock. It's part of the stock maneuver tool. There we go. It's part of the base game, no mods. It's always in the game. Part of the main game. I got until past now. 15 minutes. No later. Managed to squeeze a half an hour out of what I had to do. Let's do it. And I got plenty of parachutes on the shuttle just in case we don't want to land it. We can just belly flop it in the ocean. That'll work. Right. We're going to burn at 45 seconds. Give or take. Yeah, Ramaster, I immediately got sleepy after playing Honor of King, bro. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we go. Burning. 45 seconds and beginning. Honor of Bing. Chandler Bing. Well, we got to Jilly, Sandscan, mate. We completed your mission. Joe, we didn't deorbit the lander. Oh well. It can be a satellite. Yeah, let's get this crew home. That will be next Wednesday. I have no time for a Kerbal stream until then. Unfortunately, I am busy. I do. Right. Now we need to find out where that is going. Where are we going? What's the time here? Well, there. Now we use the computer again. Oh, we can't. We're in a hyperbolic orbit. Let me get that and that. Cannot calculate transfer when vessel is in a hyperbolic orbit. I'm not even sure where my line is. Is this my line? It says, okay, now we can use the computer. Whoa. This says, cannot create a maneuver. Computer says no. Bye, Ramasia. Have a good one, Betty. Alright. Right out.
I'll see you guys.
She's absolutely gutted.
I'm curious, double churned to be rich. So let's get absolutely.
Okay, right. Okay, right. Okay, there it is. All right. Where's my maneuver? That's the question. So I wanted to adjust this, yeah? How do I do that? Use the computer and adjust. Carbon. You have to teach me this. Delete all. Okay, alright, delete. Alright. Okay, deleted. Alright. Alright, so we've got carbon orbit. Select the target for a crate. So crate maneuver. Yeah. That's my line. But doesn't. But I don't have a line here. That's the question. And there's a burn time of 23 minutes. Apparently.
So if someone comes along, bologna, she's gonna think it's a steak sandwich.
Yeah, we'll time walk the burn.
So, sorry to hear about Yusuf.
She told you.
Of course, she told me we're friends.
Did she happen to mention the word?
Okay.
Remarkable.
Let's get this encounter first. I've set it as target. Yeah, I've set it as.
What?
Nothing. Let's go back to
Alright. Okay, right. I know. Prograde a tiny bit. Now that takes away. Blue ones are bringing it closer. Oh my god. Press the wrong one. Almost there. 5 minutes. Alright. There it is. Alright. 30 kilometers. Oh, we're getting closer. $200. 45. 39. 28. There you go. 28. Alright, we got it. We got it. Just get to maneuver. Now I'm going to save. We got this. We got this. Thrust limiter off. Hmm. 48 seconds. Doable. All engines active, shall we? Okay, right. They're all set at the same thrust. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. I got fucking not a lot of time. Alright. Save. Just save. Just save. Just save. Going for it. Going for it. Okay. That's better time walk there. Proper sweating. Proper sweating. Whew. Don't forget to close the solar panel before re-entry. Right, yeah, yeah. That's, of course, if it closes. I don't know if I put a retractable one on because I put it on the probe. Why is it give... Oh. Alright.
I'll tell you who she is. The grandmother of my children.
Alright. See you later, Nutra. Just do the burn. Bye, Nutra. Burn, burn, baby. Hey, wait. It's 25-second burn, mate. I don't want to burn it at 3 minutes.
Come on, why not? More awkward than the time of that. The most we can meet the cute security guard.
Alright. Just burn then, yeah? It don't matter. Okay, okay. Well, that's burning. Where's my line? There it is.
the slice.
Woo! My goodness. There we go. All right. 25. It does not retract. The solar panel, I repeat, does not retract. Damn it. Mm. 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 Mm.
So what you're saying is that this is a la carte kind of deal, like a steakhouse,
Let's put home. Right. Okay, let's do it.
as opposed to a set menu or buffet style. Sure. Should I mention your name when I call?
Absolutely. Forever referral like a free travel mug.
Terrific. Thank you, Charlie.
Happy to help. Sippy getting a hooker?
Mm.
It appears so. Boy, talk about earning your money.
Okay, okay. Mm.
All you gotta do is call her mother, talk to her for a few minutes, then ask if Millie's there. And if she is, you hand me the phone.
You're not gonna let this go.
All right.
Did you get a look at her?
Jake, buddy, I don't even know what others need.
You don't know that I don't have her.
We're just gonna parachute this bitch down, all right, guys? Best we can.
All right. We'll call her. Dance around the fact that I have no idea who the hell she is. Then I'll hand you the phone.
Great. Listen, as long as you're hooking people up.
I'm not sure what that decoupler is. I hope this works. Here we go. Just gonna save.
Yeah, he does like his cake.
There goes the solar panel. Whoop. Oof. Not that. It did not like it. We are losing speed. It's not very shuttle-like. I know. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Someone's Thousand Island dressing. Didn't come. Alan leaving.
Mm.
I'm going.
Yeah, I tried to.
It means a lot to him. That's good.
Because his happiness is
Hey, what's up, Blue Foofy? How's it going?
planning to use that vegetable oil. It's probably gonna run an extra hour.
Ah, what's it doing?
60 minutes. I like how you agree with thinking and heart smart.
I'm just free falling at this point. I'm free falling.
Like stuff that's big with, you know, a gate comes down and locks off and stuff. Do me a favor. Get a chance and ask Millie where her mother is.
Why don't you ask her?
Because we need our life and forget their names.
Well, then why do you always do it?
You always eat the strong and eat
be strong.
Hmm.
It's called be strong.
Well, we're going to be splashing down. This is a great shuttle plane. We tried.
Get your ducks in a row before we launch. It's the most important priority.
Definitely tried.
They're not ducks. That's confusing. You can't get them in a row. Willy-nilly.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Speak nicer.
It's because we're basically falling down, so... Don't know why my engine was firing.
It's about making your they're my food, right?
There you go. Safe shuttle landing.
That's what I'm wondering.
It's a boat! Not great. Tried to farm and struggling to get the bit they need. Raf Medulla, 40 kills so far, 10 of them captured, and was wondering if you could ask for help at some point. I'm not available anytime this week, buddy, to help. If you want to help. I'm busy. Right, recover now. I must sleep. We did it. Well, there we go, guys. A little bit after 9 o'clock there. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Oh. Good day, sounds. Going to be a mission for everyone on YouTube when we get there. I have to learn shuttles and space planes, guys. Hey, everyone got science. Nice, right. Genie mission, let's go. Also got something to show you. You have to show me in Discord, buddy. Have a look. Battle next. Right. Well, there we go then, guys and girls. That's going to be it for today's Kerbal Space Program stream. We made it to Gilly, a moon of Eve, and made it back with the help of Mission Control with Prode, SoundScan. Thank you so much, you guys, for the mission and the help in your ball mechanics. It's been much appreciated. If you enjoyed the content, though, and you're on YouTube, feel free to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment your thoughts and hit that subscribe button to help the channel out. And if you're watching on Twitch and you're new here, feel free to hit that follow button to help support the channel out there. With all that said, though, I've been your host, Dr. McKay. Thank you all for watching today's Kerbal Space Program stream. Until the next stream, though, which is tomorrow for Gears of War, I'll catch you all then. Cheers and goodbye, and have a good rest of your day. Cheers, everyone, and bye, and thank you all for your help. Bye-bye. Righty, everybody. I'll have a look, Blue Fifi. All right, catch everyone later. Toodles. Bye-bye-bye.